If you've ever wondered what girls do to manage their hair, it takes me about 30 minutes to do it, from washing it to blow drying it to making it look like this. And it has a ton of issues, like number one, what happens when it's windy outside? All over the place, not a good look. That's pretty much all you can do with it. Either blow dry it, straighten it, which takes a half hour or so, or put it in a seamless loop, which no one seems to like, or put it up in the man bun, which some of the hipster girls like and whatever, but it's really tight on your head, and if you wear it for this long, it seems to give me a headache, so not really my thing. Done. All right, about 20 minutes away from my appointment, driving over. I'm gonna admit, pretty nervous. Heart rate is definitely going up, but I can't hold this and drive a stick at the same time, because that's irresponsible. So, no stopping on the way to the freeway. Here we go. So we're here at the makeshift Union hair salon and about to get rid of this entire thing. Here we go. What's up, man?
Your hair is so long.
I'm not gonna lie. Pretty nervous right now. I haven't had a full haircut in over 3 years. It's like postpartum depression for your hair. Maybe. But I'm digging this Pippi Longstocking look, definitely.
Top first, I feel like that's probably the most dramatic.
That is definitely probably the most dramatic.
I saw him use at the last debut, but were you here? Okay. So they do.
Oh my god. Yeah.
They had the most. And like he was wearing this red when he came out, he was playing those.
It's the size is definitely what feels the most like dramatic, actually. It's gone. First, let's start with a story. About 3 years ago, I went on my first trip to Europe. During that trip to Europe, I was gone for 6 months out of the US. Well, the thing is, I'm really OCD about who cuts my hair. That being said, I went on this trip for 6 months and I decided, you know what, I can't see the people I really trust, so I'm not gonna cut my hair at all. In that 6 months, it started to get longer and longer, and I started getting to that like pain period where it looks weird. Eventually, I started to like it, and it got longer, and I could do stuff with it, and it got interesting, and a little bit different from what everybody else was doing at the time. Just about every year that I had long hair, I came back to Las Vegas and went to the big clubs or went out to party dressed as Jesus, and it was hilarious. Girls were literally getting on their knees praying to me, and crazy stuff happened every single night we went out when I was Jesus.
Anyways, we're at the house on 2017 Halloween, just partying, chilling with some friends. Got a little sweet.
But there comes a time in everybody's life when you have to change, when there should be change. And it's a shame that many people fear the change is coming. Matter of fact, it's the second most feared thing of humans. Public speaking is number one, the fear of change is the second one. This starts to boil down to identity and attachment. For me, I've had my hair for 3 years now, and I'm pretty attached to it. I identify myself, or other people identify me as being that crazy fun guy with the really long hair. The question for me though, is it really aiding me in what I'm trying to do? Well, not so much.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's not the hair or the clothes that makes the man, right? But it does have influence on your first impressions. Traditionally, every 2 or 3 years, I usually do like a big massive change to my look in general. So this is definitely part of that.
And that type of change may not come in the form of cutting your hair. It might be something like moving to a new city for a new job, or maybe quitting your job and going on an adventure, or starting a business that you really believe in. There's always that point in your life where you might be scared that something new is gonna happen or something bad is gonna happen, and you have to take that leap of faith into the unknown anyways.
So I'm not gonna lie.
And then I go to Columbia.
This is definitely a weird feeling
I don't know, I'm gonna be
to not have any hair on my head. Nothing falling down. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm actually a dating coach, and so I'm headed to New York to go teach for a weekend.
A dating coach?
Yeah, I'm teaching a 3-day boot camp out in New York. And if you've ever played any of the big open world video games like Assassin's Creed or World of Warcraft or anywhere where you can travel freely, you'll notice that you know when you're progressing through the game when you face enemies, when you face challenges. Matter of fact, if you're just out in the middle of nowhere and there's nothing to do, then you're just doing exactly that. You're not making any progress, you're stalling, and you're not doing anything. But people tend to get really nervous when they come across a challenge or an enemy. The thing is, that's how you know when you get nervous and when you feel challenged that you are growing as a human being or progressing in your field. You shouldn't feel too comfortable. And God knows I don't feel comfortable getting my hair cut today. I've been super nervous. Matter of fact, I even canceled this appointment once a couple weeks ago, and I'm finally going in. And I made every excuse in the book not to do it. My girlfriend loves my hair, and maybe she won't like me anymore after I cut it all off. Damn, it hasn't been that tight in years. Yeah, cool, man. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is complete. Transformation done. Step 1, cut hair. Step 2, 6-pack abs. And I have to thank my friend Steven over here, Boss Mad Cuts over at Makeshift Union. So if you're ever in Las Vegas, come check him out. As a bonus, I'm gonna give all this to charity so some little kid with cancer can have a nice lion's mane of hair while they recover.